From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Lucas Giolito. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. In there at the knees. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters.
0-2.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. That's down and in. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Nabs it, and there's one away. Devers now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And Raffy falls victim to the K. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Bregman digs in now. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Bregman with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. That one fouled off.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Christian Campbell. And that is out of play. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Giolito back to work. Giolito, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there in the middle.
So Jock is retired on strikes. Here's Marcus Semien. That's in there. And that's strike 1. On the ground to the left. Story fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Just missed. Next offering is down low. On the ground right side. And foul ball. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. And that's way high. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Trevor Story. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. That's off the mark. 1-0. Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind is kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And that's 1-2. 1 out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Josh Young. Line drive. And that's just foul. This one smacked out to left center. Rafaela right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out in front and foul to the left side. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Start of the 4th, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. That clips the corner.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Wyatt Langford. Struck out swinging his first time.
Wyatt Langford.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one inside, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Seager stands in down. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Rafael Devers. Ball one there.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one not close. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one catches the zone, and now it's 3-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he'll pull into second safely.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here is Wilyer Abreu.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Jack Peterson, Giolito back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Peterson goes 6'1", 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Peterson just got a piece of it. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here in Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Trevor Story. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches.
That one ripped left field, and it hits off the monster.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Abraham Toro. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Seager. Over to first, safe.
There, he's safe.
So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Young. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Leading off, Evan Carter. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Chop to third. Throw over to Toro. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So now back to the top of the order.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fastball is outside.
2-0.
Slider misses outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Langford up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, now batting Jarren Duran. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Off the plate, 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. 2-1 now. And strike 2.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2. That one to first, and that's foul. Out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Devers at the plate. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Ball 3. 3-0.
That one finds the corner. And now 3-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball four.
Take your
Tried
base.
another splitter, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Campbell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fouled off down the right side. Bregman off of first with 2 away. And it remains 2-2. And delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Boston. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Peterson just got a piece of it. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing low.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. The new pitcher in the game, Greg Weisser.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-0.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Martin.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Abreu up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
High.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Story now. 1 for 2. There's the strike. 95 of that one. And ball 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and now 3-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Weiser back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Hard hit, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Heim at the plate and takes high there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch, not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lined to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Full count.
Two on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Justin Wilson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Langford in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
That one pulled foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sean Armstrong.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Very high with that one. And it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball one there. And that one popped in the air left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And it's fouled away. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first. And Peterson retired. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Outside with a breaking ball.
Ball 2.
Check swing, called strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Jackson.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. And Devers hits that one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Bregman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And there's a ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Christian Campbell, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And a count 1-2. There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On to Simeon. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Slayton. Romy Gonzalez now in the game as he takes. That one down the line, has some trouble with it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Go ahead run on base, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And takes low for ball one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Fastball in for a strike. And 1-1. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And this is inside. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. In for a strike, 0-1. And that is out of play. Garcia, the lead runner at second. Pilar at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Trevor Story now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. The throw home. Tag, got him. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. Abraham Toro now at the plate. Just missed. Throw to first. Story back into the dive. Not even close there. Ball two.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Story around second. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jack Leiter.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. One down, and the winning run at third.
Ball three.
Check swing, called strike.
Full count.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Across is the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan.
And your final score here today.